right, so looks like we got the match set and ready. The teams are...
Looks like our teams are loading in. So we are going to be playing map number 1, which is not the farm.
Genesis facility, remember?
Genesis facility, because it's the
beginning facility. Yeah. Genesis, yes, makes sense. Yeah.
Bad dad jokes galore.
Not enough, actually. Do you know what you get when you mix a mech droid and a tractor?
I don't.
A transformer. Not bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, people, where does that rank? 10 being the ultimate dad joke, 1 being a real good joke.
Do they have to be such opposite ends, you know?
I think they do. I think they do.
Oh, man. Okay, I'll see if I can bust out a few more of those as we go on tonight.
Oh, golly.
See, the things you do to prepare for a stream, you know?
All right, so now just to go over the rules of this match again, we got 3 rounds in the match.
Correct. Best of 3.
Best 2 out of 3 advances.
Correct.
You have to get 10 kills or
25 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes is what
20
we changed it to. Okay, got 20 minutes. You'll need 25. 20 minutes.
Most matches don't make it to the time limit, but speaking of time limit, how we doing?
We're doing great on time.
Why do I feel so tired?
The first match was really, I mean, it was neck and neck, but it went pretty quick.
Yeah.
The type of gameplay we saw between
VR World?
VR World in New York, as well as VR Territory Orlando, it just lent itself to really snappy, quick gameplay, quick kills, and quick respawns. Some of these matches, I'm really curious to see they can drag them out if they want, if they see it to their advantage to take a little more time, to be a little more strategic in getting better positioning or retreating a little bit to get those health packs. They have plenty of time to go that direction if they so choose.
That one of the really cool things, like we were talking about earlier, is the verticality, the ability to level change. And there are some parts of the map where it's really wide open, and you have some guns like the rail gun that can shoot long distances just as powerfully as if bang.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Really powerful, regardless of distance.
But there's also a lot of places where you get down into these narrow canyons and gullies and valleys where movement's kind of restricted, but you have cover. You can. It's twisting and turning and just really well done on these maps. I'm really liking everything I'm seeing in this game.
A lot of variety. Typical PvP maps, you'll see kind of like same spawn point, mirrored level, like exact design, you know, for that. And we're definitely seeing a lot of different opportunities for these teams to take advantage of their environment.
Why wait? Are we sponsored by? Are we sponsored?
Gatorade and Snickers, you know. These are our wish list sponsors for the night. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. So this is interesting. So we're looking. If you look at the screen on the right, do they have? Is that on the screen?
Are we still on us?
That? Okay, cool. This is I mean, I'm glad we're kind of paused right here because we're looking at one of the mechs right now and get to read one of their. This is the light mech right here, and this is the Banish, is what they're called. And so you see the weapons on the left: the Thrasher, AMG, Mac, really long gun name. I can't see because it's white out right there. The Slam Shot anti-shield rocket, and the Hellswarm missile battery. So these are all the different specialty weapons. And then on the right, you can see kind of the stats: strength, armor, and speed. And so you see how speed is way ramped up for the light class mech. What's up?
We need to refresh.
On this dude. Beautiful thing.
Technology, people, this is live. You're welcome.
That's why they pay us the big bucks.
We're getting paid?
We're Snickers and Gatorade, man.
There it is. And pizza.
The little things in life.
So while we're waiting for this to refresh, I hear them talking over there. Hear our competitors talking.
Oh, that's what's going on their end. All right, real world technology right now. One of their Vive controllers here at Virtualities. The battery is low, so we're doing a hot swap right now.
That's the technical term, hot swap.
Mm-hmm.
So they can see this. Okay. All right, so we're looking at Jesse, who's still moving. DeMonte has been sabotaged somehow by Midland, Texas. Well played.
Mech hackers. There we go. Looks like we got an eye in the sky from DeMonte.
All right. Looks like DeMonte's coming back in. All right. So Jesse looks like he's going to be the big guy, the tank, trying to...
Behemoth class mech.
Yes, that is what you can say if you wanted to. All right, so Jesse's going to try to be taking care of their fire, taking their attention. And it looks like DeMonte's going with the light class. He's going to be quick, nimble, fast, and he's good. He's accurate.
You know, times like this, it reminds me of NASCAR. Little pit crew action right here. Run out of gas, need some new tires. It's part of the game, guys. You just saw a live swap. You don't even know it, but behind the scenes, DeMonte just had a live swap.
There were 4 or 5 people running around this joint.
You couldn't hear because of the acoustics equipment, but there were drills and boo, boo, boo happening in the background there as they're swapping.
What
out.
happening?
Boo, boo, boo. That's pretty good.
Just want to make sure I understood.
I've watched a lot of Cars. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Lightning McQueen in Cars.
I like the third one. That's solid.
I like it too.
Number 2?
Two, it didn't really happen. Yeah.
But 3? 3's a good one.
Legit. I mean, in life, one day you're going to get old. One day you're just not going to be a great VR arcade esports player anymore, and you're going to see the new young guys just kicking your butt. What are you going to do?
Number 3 kind of reminded me of the movie Balboa. Rocky Balboa. Rocky 6.
Speaking of which, Creed 2 coming out.
Very excited.
There's a new VR title, Creed 2, that just came out from Survios. The film, I think it's coming out in November, close to Thanksgiving time. The game's already out. If you haven't checked it out, really, really recommend it. There's a fun kind of, like Wii boxing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just get annihilated by people that would just swing crazy swings, and they have like no coordination, right? But in this game, there's actually a really cool mechanic where you have to, like a stamina gauge, so you can punch, but then you're also required to kind of sit back and block shots, accurately.
All right, so it looks like just score update is 5-4 in favor of Virtualities here. DeMonte's flying around.
9-4.
9-4.
Update
kidding.
that score, ladies and gentlemen.
Handwriting is bad.
And then DeMonte got 4 kills as soon as his controller came back on. Sounds like.
Well, the kid's a madman. All right, so looking here, we got Jesse. He's flying around, shooting off his machine gun, throwing up his shields, trying to get some attention on him. DeMonte flipping those channels. He gets behind the player, gets behind the enemy. That's how you get extra damage. You sneak around behind or you go for the head. And he's done. Looks like DeMonte passed. However, they got the win, 10-5 here in our first match. So match number 2, we are going to be moving on to
AgriZone 96.
AgriZone 96. Fun fact about AgriZone 96, it was actually founded in the year 2296. It's what once was Wyoming. I really hope the people who made this game are watching and taking this, and it's going to become canon. That would be really cool.
Content is king, and story is the best, right? So what used to be Wyoming, AgriZone 96, and what are they growing? Agricultural things.
Absolutely.
They're agro-growing it.
Yep. Full of GMOs and healthy things.
Healthy things like Snicker bars.
All right, so we're moving to AgriZone. They are getting this match set up. Are we still in stream or are we at caster desk? Okay. All right, so
Man, so despite an intense technical moment there with Devontae's controller going out, they're still able to come out with a win, 10-5.
nice job. They got some practice.
That was like 90 seconds flat right there.